I've been waiting for the light to come into my life. I've been waiting for the sun to shine this endless night. I've been waiting for the light to come into my life. For so long it seems I've been waiting for the sun. I've been looking for love to come into my nights. I've been searching for arms that could hold me tight. I've been looking for love to come into my life. For so long it seems I've been waiting for the sun. And I don't know where the dark comes from, and I don't know where it goes. I don't know how it finds me, and I don't know why it chose me. I only know that for so long I've been looking for the light, and it seems like it is coming through tonight. Oh, tonight. You've been looking for love to come into your life. You've been searching for arms that could hold you tight. You've been looking for love to come into your life. For so long it seems you've been waiting for the sun. For so long it seems I've been waiting for the sun. For so long it seems we've been waiting for the sun. Hello there, and welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so happy that you are here to join us. I'm really excited. This is the third time I've gotten to perform at the Barron. But look what they got me for the show. Thank you, Cynthia Knight. Thank you, Brandon Powell. Thank you, Town of Woodbridge. Thank you, Barron Art Center, for this magnificent, magnificent piano. I have to tell you that I wrote that song during the pandemic, and I don't think I've ever performed it in public because it just doesn't sound like that on an electric keyboard. This is so fantastic. So I'm going to indulge myself a little bit longer here and do a couple of other tunes here on the piano. And I have some really wonderful guest artists, most of whom you're going to meet in the second half of the show, but I also have my magnificent pianist, Ted Brancato, and an extraordinary jazz guitarist named Vinnie Valentino, and then these other guest artists are going to play some of their original music also. So it's like a cavalcade of folk stars, folk and jazz stars here. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see, what's the next song? Oh, okay. So, and I promise not to talk this much in the rest of the show. Many, many years ago, gosh, about 12 maybe, I was advised, sorry you can't see me right now, I was advised that I should definitely go see Tom Paxton, a huge figure in American folk music, on his farewell tour. And 12 years later, in his 80s, he is still, it must have been a very successful farewell tour, because he is still playing, and I actually got to play with him with the Don Juans, Don Henry and John Vesner, one of the thrills of my life, to play a number of shows with them, and I actually have a recording, Tom Paxton live with the Don Juans, and I'm included in that. So those will be, oh, look, Vanna White over there. So I wrote a song, not just kind of a tribute, musical portrait of Tom, but also of those stalwart troubadours who traunch from gig to gig, and usually with a guitar, and sometimes they'll do things in the round, or they'll have sing-alongs and stuff. And I got to tell you, Tom Paxton was such a revelation. He is much more professional than I. He would never babble on this way. But this is a song. It's dedicated to Tom Paxton and all the other folk troubadours that are out there trudging around with their original wares. You would never know it when he's in his suit and tie. He's just another businessman, an ordinary guy. And through the years, it seems his family understands, but they don't care to share in them when he makes those special plans. When Tommy sings, you see his face is filled with rapture when he sings. And it's so easy to recapture that funny little boy he left behind so many springs. And the world is younger too when Tommy sings. Sure, he's getting older now, but his voice is still so strong. He always seems his happiest when people sing along. And chorus after chorus, he's the leader of the band. He strikes a chord and summons the legion singers he commands. And Tommy sings. And now his face is filled with rapture when he sings. And it's so easy to recapture that funny little boy who left behind so many springs. And the world is younger too when Tommy sings. Ooh. Little boy, he left behind so many springs, and the whole world is younger too, and that includes both me and you, the whole damn world is younger too when Tommy sings. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, one more piano song, and now you're really going to indulge me because this is a new song, and may I just ask, how many people have seen me here or somewhere else before? Oh my goodness, thank you for coming back. All right, well, then you know I'm primarily a violinist. So I'm going to do my best. Whenever I do a new song, and I'm trying to accompany myself, you'll forgive me if I really wanted to do this on this beautiful piano. Oh, by the way, piano came from Altenburg Piano House. Thank you. Not that Barron didn't pay for it. Okay. This is called Hello from Pennsylvania. And the words actually came about because I was leaving a message, I think, for one of the musicians who's going to play for you later on. And I was like, that sounds like the words to a song. Aha. Hello, my friend. I'm here in Pennsylvania. It's frigid and the snow is lightly coming down. I hear you got more snow than Pennsylvania. The city must be pretty in the wintry air downtown. Hello again. I'm still in Pennsylvania. So if you've got the time, could you stop and get my mail? Shovel the walk, and I'll make it up to ya. We'll go and grab some dinner and catch up then without fail. The walls were talking to me in my empty room. As soon as I hear from him, I promise I will be back soon. And my old friends here in PA are taking care of me, and everything will be all right. You just wait and see. Hello, it's me. I'm still here with my old friends. Got a lot of things to do out here in PA. Could you see if there's a letter from my love? And And if he knows just how long, he still must be away. And my old friends here in PA are taking care of me, and everything will be all right. You just wait and see. You just wait and see. You just wait and see. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm going to come over here for 1 second. I'm back. Okay, so now I have a special treat. Ralph. I know it's Ralph. Ralph. Okay, now I have a special treat for the rest of you and Ralph. This is, okay, I've got to do you justice here. This is a brilliant, funny, and weird, he said yes to that one. You know, creative people, only God can create from nothing, is my feeling, but creative people can take things that are from disparate things that you would think would never go together and put them together. For example, a song about God and baseball. Or how about a song about war and baseball? Wait a second. I'm noticing a trend here. How about, okay, gay rights and loving the Mets. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so, all right, so he's got baseball on the brain, but he's also brilliant, funny, tender, beautiful songs that he writes, and he's way too self-deprecating. Everyone, please welcome to the stage Joe Giacoio. Now, come on up. I think we'll raise this for you, but I just want to say he's going, oh, okay, never mind. He's going to play a song of his in the second half, but right now he's going to give you one of these strange, weird, wonderful things that he does on the guitar, and it's called I Sing the Body Acoustic.
I had not really noticed the baseball obsession until Diane enumerated them. Thank you, Diane. We have guitar? Okay. But there are no Mets in this song. There are no words in this song. Thank me later. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Diane.
So I did this song here 2 years ago, and it was such a hit, I thought I really ought to do it again. So there's a song called Swingin' on a Star. And in the bridge it says, all the monkeys aren't in the zoo. Every day you meet one or two. If they could have fit on the New Jersey Turnpike into the lyrics, I think it would have been very pro. Is this coming through the system? No, it's not. Maybe I'll plug into the other one. All right, What'd I say about awkward stagecraft? Okay. Plugging in. Ah, that sounded right. I could do this all night, guys. No. Hey. I have So anyway, this is a song about one of those monkeys. And there's a part for you. Many years ago, out on the edge of town, a talking monkey tried to take the big top down. He said, you'll never get the crowds or acclaim without me. But the gal who ran the circus knew that monkey's history. She said to that old monkey, you can leave just any time. We'll get along without your games. The circus will be just fine. I'll tell you one thing more before you go. One monkey don't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show. One little monkey don't stop no show. Been around a long time. One thing I know, it's one monkey don't stop no show. You laugh, but next time it's your turn to make your monkey sounds. I know there's got to be at least 1 or 2 monkeys in the Barron Art Center tonight. So this monkey, he got mad, tried to cause a stink, flinging piles of monkey poop over the big top walls. Then he thought he could, oh man, I'm screwing up here. Keep going, Ted. Let's try that again. So this monkey, he got mad and he tried to cause a stink by telling crazy lies about the girl that Fink. Then he thought he could cause the circus's downfall, I knew that was in there somewhere, by flinging piles of monkey poop over the big top walls. He flung it far, he flung it wide, even got some on her dress, screaming, "Give me what I want, or I make a bigger mess." Even tried to get the sheriff to shut the big top down, but the gal smiled at the monkey and said, "You can keep this town, 'cause one monkey don't stop no show. One little monkey don't stop no show." I've been around a long time. There's one thing I know, it's one monkey don't stop no show. Let me hear your monkey sounds. Woo! Come on, Ralph. Woo! Yeah. Banana. How about that? So this gal, she's been traveling all around this great big world. She's having her a good time. She's a happy girl. Oh my God. You got the idea. Anyone can have hard times, but no matter what you do, don't never let no monkey throw his poop on you. 'Cause one monkey don't stop no show. One little monkey don't stop no show. Don't let no monkey stop your show. Been around a long time. One thing I know, it's one monkey don't stop no show. One monkey, let me hear ya, don't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show. Been around a long time. Been around a long time. There's one thing I know, it's big finish now. One monkey, one greasy little monkey, one old, ugly, smelly, lying little monkey ain't gonna stop my show. Don't let no monkey stop your show. No, one monkey don't stop, one monkey don't stop, one monkey don't stop, one monkey don't stop no show. Do, 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 do. I am unplugging the guitar. There we go. Mille grazie, Mr. Giacomo. All right. And now I get to play my instrument. Gee, you guys got shorter. No, we're going to skip that. Look, I got a jetpack. I'm going to take off to the moon. Yeah. And it's on. Look at that. I didn't even have to turn it on. It just on. Oh, my. I am half Italian and half Puerto Riqueño. And that makes for some lively conversation around the dinner table, let me tell you. So in the folk tradition, there's something called the murder ballad. But I, being half Italian and half Spanish, wrote a murder mambo about spaghetti sauce. It goes a little something like this. Does anybody know what pasta puttanesca is? Oh, I see some heads nodding. Okay. Delicious, salty, very salty. A little olive and some anchovy, garlic capers, peppers for some heat. Makes a pasta sing a symphony. That's how you make a puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. That's how you make a puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. That's how you make a puttanesca. When a lovely signorina sweet asks the man she loves what he wants to eat, then for her alone did his heart beat when she made him puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. When she made him puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. When she made him puttanesca. Then one day the rumors fly, for another woman he has the eye. And at first she thought that she might die, but then she made some puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. Then she made some puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. Then she made some puttanesca. Oy, the little things she put in it. A piece of stone and some olive pit. Once or twice she even spit in it. Ugh. That's how she made his puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. That's how she made his puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. That's how she made his puttanesca. Have passed ever since that day. For a while, behind her back he played. Then, mysteriously, He passed away. After eating puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. After eating puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. After eating So if you've a wife who's good to you, be sure to her that you stay true. But if you cheat, whatever you do, don't eat the puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. Don't eat the puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. Don't eat the puttanesca, puttanesca, puttanesca. Don't eat it! Puttanesca, puttanesca. Don't eat the puttanesca. So, don't listen to the song and do eat puttanesca. One of the many, many things that you'll see at the merch table is we have puttanesca bags. What could possibly be in the puttanesca bag? Well, any 2 CDs that you pick of mine, and you can ask the other artists if they're interested in doing that in the deal. There's pasta sauce, there's pasta, there's capers, olives, and, yes, anchovies. If you want to support our music, and maybe you already have, maybe you don't have a CD player, we don't really care. We want you to support the musicians who are in this show, okay? Because remember, when you support an independent artist, you're giving them more time to do what it is that they do. Thank you very much. And we got one more song for you. Remember I said that I was half Italian and half Puerto Rican. This is a musical portrait, an instrumental musical portrait of my mom, whose name her nickname when she was a little girl was Coquilu. And I'm very excited to play this for you. Once again, thank you very much. And we'll have a brief intermission after this, and then lots of guest artists and lots more fun. Thank you so much. Make some room here. I don't know if I have enough room to play this song. Thank you. Thank you. Ted Brancato on piano. Bravo. Ted Brancato, everybody. Ted Brancato. This next person, guest artist, is an author. He has written, well, he's got 20 albums of music, but in addition to all of his throwaway songs, one of which I begged him to do with me tonight, so he's written hundreds upon hundreds of fantastic songs. He is a stained glass artist, an architect. He's a love doctor. And he's my dear, 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 dear friend who I miss so much. I'm so glad he's joining me. Everyone, William Hall. He has also won one of the most, probably the most prestigious songwriting, folk songwriting award there is, the Kerrville Prize. What do they call it exactly? The Kerrville New Folk Award. And he's a legend. He's played with so many artists, too many to list. And you've played with too many artists for me to even list here. Or they've been lucky enough to play with you. All right, so this was one of his many throwaway songs that he's written. Well, actually, it's a song written for the band of a character in a series of stories that he's written of Owlie and
Kitty and Owl.
Kitty and Owl. And so Kitty has a band.
Ready?
Yes.
Cool. I got the lyrics here, so when I crack up, I won't forget them. She makes me laugh. See her walking down the street, I ask confidentially, ain't she sweet? She's my best friend. Like the lyrics of that old song, she's pure poetry as she walks along, holding my hand. July is in the air, I guess, or maybe it's the red, white, and blue of her skater dress. Quite out unconfidentially, I profess, she's my very own Supergirl. Yeah, yeah, my very own Supergirl. No denying she's mine, all mine. I ask confidentially, ain't she fine? She's more than a 10. This one goes to 11, like an old-fashioned prom. I'm sorry. I amuse myself. Fashion melody hit parade. It's the countdown to 1 and I've got it made. She's the living end. Supreme Shirelles and Marvelettes, got nothing on my little personal giantess. Quite unconfidentially, she's the best. She's Supergirl. I'm awful.
Yeah.
My very own Supergirl. Are you gonna do it? Yeah, go ahead. Come on, strike up Mitch Miller's band. It's a song, a dance, and she's gonna be her music band. Quite unconfidentially, that's my plan. She's my very own Supergirl. Yeah, 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 yeah. My very own Supergirl. Yeah, 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 yeah. My very own
She's
Supergirl.
my very own Supergirl.
My very own
She's
Supergirl.
my very own Supergirl. She's
My
very own
Supergirl.
Supergirl.
My very own Supergirl.
Very
All right.
Supergirl.
How's that? Pretty awful. Okay. Thank you. So, all right. This is the one that got thrown away, and then I needed a song, so I got it back out, actually, of the, wastebasket and spread it out, but it's the most covered one now.
Oh my God, I think every time he goes and plays it somewhere, every songwriter and guitarist in the place ends up coming back to like an open mic and playing it to him. I heard about a famous open mic where the guy who owned the place came out and did this song, and then somebody else got up and did this song, and then the whole night everybody played
Everybody
this
did the song, yeah.
and then you came up and wiped the floor with
Did
them.
the song, yeah.
And I just have to say something.
It was a pretty boring night.
I am
Pretty monotonous.
I am throwing Bill off because he's not accustomed to having violin play on it. So concentrate.
Saturday is much too long in coming, or so they say. But anyway, I'm not counting. In her backyard, she's got that engine humming to my guitar. How she loves that car, 350 horses running. Sure, I'm hanging around for more than the view. When she takes me down on Ocean Avenue, Rosie's a friend of mine. She loves her Mustang and summertime, yellow daisies and dandelions, lying in the Sandy Hook sunshine. She's like poetry that doesn't rhyme, smoky kisses and valentines, limoncello and Italian wine. Rosie's a friend of mine. I can't see what she thinks she's doing, messing around with me. Quite possibly she's got something brewing. But for my time, the mystery worth pursuing. How she looks so fine, she steals me blind. The girl may be my ruin. So what, I'm hanging around like fools in love do. When she takes me down on Ocean Avenue. Yeah, well, Rosie's a friend of mine. She loves her Mustang and summertime, yellow daisies and dandelions, lying in the Sandy Hook sunshine. She's like poetry that doesn't rhyme, smoky kisses and valentines, limoncello and Italian wine. Rosie's a friend of mine. when she takes me down on Ocean Avenue. Yeah, well, Rosie's a friend of mine. She loves her Mustang and summertime, yellow daisies and dandelions, lying naked in the noon sunshine. She's like poetry that doesn't write, smoky kisses and valentines, limoncello and Italian wine. Rosie's a friend of mine.
Bravo. William Hall. I was thinking a lot about Alaska. I also have a friend of mine who's threatening to move there for a number of years. Shout out to Adam. Anyways, it was on my mind when I opened up a book about Dadgad, an alternate tuning of a guitar, D-A-D-G-A-D. We got spellers in the house. Thank you. And I never got past page 6, because on page 6 there were these 3 chords. And I was like, that sounds like the sea, like a chain hitting the side of a boat that's rocking back and forth. And I was aware of something called the Alaska Marine Highway, which is a series of, it's a ferry system that connects Washington State, where Ted Brancato is from, with Alaska, stopping at little towns along the way, some of which are not reachable by road. And the MV Kennecott takes 11 to 14 days to do one round trip. So if you work on one of those, you're away from home a lot. And that turned into this song. It's called the MV Kennecott. Keeps me from my home, and sweet the swiftest wind that blows me back again, west of Ketchikan, where the Tongass forest grows. From the icy strait on down, I pilot a ferry around, and I don't know what to say, and I don't know what to do if I never went away. Would I still have you? Read your letter while in Haines. It said you'd be leaving me soon. running home to you. The report from Bellingham kept home my relief. So I fight the mist and spray, though I'd love to fly away, and I don't know what to say, and I don't know what to do. If I never went away, would I still have you? The lonely mile that keeps me from my home, and sweet the swiftest wind that blows me back again. Thank you. Now the magnificent and very, very handsome, as is my entire band, have you noticed? Joe Giacoyo. Come on back.
I want to thank Diane not only for having me here in this really beautiful place, but just having me out of the house. Every 7 years or so, I leave the house and play a song. I'm basically a cicada with a guitar. And this is a song about love, magic, and Al Roker. When I want to see the sun, I tell it stories of things you've done. I show your picture, and it smiles on everyone. But when I want the rain to pour, I play songs you wrote when you loved me before, and hold the sky as it cries, 'cause you don't write them like that anymore. And everybody complains about the weather, but no one ever does a thing except me, 'cause I can tell the difference between what you can change and what will be. And when I want to play in the snow, I reach down to this heart gone cold for a white picket dream that froze up years ago. And everybody complains about the weather, take a bottle down from the wall. Room spins, I start to cry, so you can leave me high, but not dry. And everybody complains about the weather, but no one ever does the thing except me, 'cause I can tell the difference between what you can change and what will be.
We're going to bring up Vinnie Valentino. And Ted Brancato is back. And I will tell you the brief history of this song. 2 years ago, I was at something called the Swannanoa Gathering. Yay! A wonderful college program in the summertime for all kinds of musical folk arts. And there was a fantastic faculty member named Greg Ruby, and he and some other faculty performed a bunch of times, and twice they did this instrumental song that he had written, Greg Ruby. And luckily, I was there the second time, and I made like a little recording in the back of the theater, and I said, that is so beautiful. Don Sternberg actually announced from the stage, a great jazz mandolinist, that he thought it was a beautiful song of love. And I was like, yes, it needs lyrics. So I wrote lyrics to this song. The original is called Where Does It Go From Here? And my version with lyrics is called Our Love Affair. Starry ceiling, the touch of your hand raises alarms. I know the danger of this feeling that sends me into your arms. The taste of your kiss, enticing stranger, exotic perfume sweetens the air. Let me hear you softly call my name, for nothing is the same since our affair. A tender romance with music playing. We met just by chance, or was it fate? the sea reflects the moonlight streaming. Am I just dreaming? Is it too late to two different worlds? We'll be returning, but where does it go? This love that I feel in my dreams, I only see your face. Will time simply erase our love affair? Two different worlds will be returning, but where does it go? This love that I feel in my dreams, I only see your face. Will time simply erase our love affair? Our love affair. Where does it go from here? Vinnie Valentino, yes! Yes! Bravo! Ted Brancato. And I neglected to say, so, bravo. So that song is not just by Greg Ruby, but Steve Rice, a team of songwriters. But I wrote the lyrics to that, and thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to that. She was the kind who could But if she found the one she needed, if it ever was completed, will she ever find the face? Ooh, she with a gladness in her smile to hide the sadness in her heart. No one has to tell her that if she found the one she needed, if it ever was completed, will she ever find the face? She Thank you. Okay, it's time for two more special guests. Dorothy Dubkowski and Yam Vanamo. I got it right the second time. So these are two angels who agreed to learn this song on extremely short notice. Let's see if I know it. Do you know that New Jersey is the only state of all 50 in the Union without an official state song? So I decided to write one. By the way, Dorothy and Yam are two of the singers from a wonderful act called The Yam Experience. To it. I'm not there yet. Oh boy, oh boy. One moment. Come on. There it goes. Oh, that's why I can't see it all at once. There we go. Be sure to write your congressman and vote for it if it ever becomes a bill. From the Delaware to Hudson, from the shores to Palisades, from the farms and peaceful pastures, from the swamp to forest glades, from old battlegrounds, inventors' towns, and all her thoroughfares, my heart is whispering, I call New Jersey home.
There are gracious halls of music and museums in the square, friendly neighbors and the families who heed the call to prayer, whether in a crowd that's rough and loud or quietly alone. I know that I will always call New Jersey home. The scenes I see like photographs go whizzing past behind me. The centuries of memories are loving ties that bind me.
For the peaceful hand of native bands, the Lady Lenape, for the men who fought with Washington, who died to make us free. We still will fight for future rights, and we'll make history, and that is why I love to call New Jersey home.
There's a song upon the air, I hear it calling out my name, and a feeling that is stirring in my soul, as if to say,
Ye are born of earth, and to the earth return from whence you came. And I can hear now, New Jersey, call me home.
when my days of traveling through this earthly world are at an end, and the call of heaven's upon me, and my final days descend, I'll return to rest upon that hill, and nevermore to roam. So on a hillside I will take my rest. I'll call New Jersey home. my home.
Bravo! Bravo! You have no idea how exciting that was for me. Thank you. Thank you so much.